Hey guys, today we're going to learn a little bit about distributors. So I got a Mallory distributor to a big block Chevy in my hands. Down here, this gear is driven by our camshaft. Down inside there is an oil pump drive. This is your oil pump drive on a drill. When you drop it into the car's engine, kind of grabs it, and while this is being spun with the cam, it's spinning that shaft, which is also spinning the oil pump. We're going to wind up bench testing this piece of equipment today. This is our rotor. Our rotor spins, and wherever this pointer of the rotor is facing when spark occurs, travels through our distributor cap. So this rotor points at one of these metal tabs, goes through the metal tabs, going to our wires, which gives us our firing order. That's why it's so important to put firing order in the right way. What we're going to do is we're actually going to bench test this distributor, see if it's any good. We're going to wind up testing to see if this pickup coil inside there is good and to see if this module is good. So I'm going to give you a different camera angle. I'm going to face this downward to where I'm working. Alright guys, so first thing I'm going to do is take this wire here and plug it into our distributor cap. Okay. Then the next thing I'm going to do is this little male connector right there needs to get power. That's our battery lead in. So that would get power when you turn your ignition key on. So I'll power that to our jumper box right here. And now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a jumper wire. This is where our spark comes from, right out of our coil through the center. I'll take a jumper wire there. Then I have this spark tester. It's going to work like a spark plug. We'll be able to see if it jumps the gap or not. And I will wind up plugging that to the ground of our distributor. Speaking of grounds, now I need to do the ground side of our distributor on this side. I'm going to just clamp this right to the shaft. And now, if everything's good, and I wired it up right, when I spin this distributor, I should get spark right there. Oh. Alright, so I must have something wired wrong. So I got to double check. I could possibly have this wire in backwards. That tab's a little bent. Nope, I think I had it in the right way. Got my ground. Got my positive. Let's try it again. And the other thing I got is maybe I got this in the tack lead and not the battery lead. Let's try it now. I think that's what I had wrong. Yep, there we go. Had in my tack lead. Yeah, I'm going to wind up giving you guys a nice close camera angle of that. Do it kind of handheld. See that spark jumping? So I know that this is a good distributor. So if I put it all in the car, it's all good. So that's a way to test, bench test your system. All right, guys, have a good one.